I wonder how BLG is going to treat the support position here. Because T1 has an advantage where they can pick on 3. They can pick on 3 into ban. The Cinder Flex is the answer always. And let's see if Jarvan's gonna get locked in. Because if Jarvan gets locked in, you know what the BLG could do? They can go Poppy Camille. They can do the 1-2. Because they can go Poppy jungle and then they can go Camille support. Because they lock out the answer into Camille. Because obviously that's the threat here from T1. But now with this hover, probably we're gonna see on play Bard. I think you cannot pick Camille together with Nafiri. I think Poppy Camille is the best combo you can do from this spot. Because it denies Keria the Poppy. Good answer into Michael Jarvan, and you clean up a Camille spot for yourself. If I'm Keria, I will tell myself I'm so good at Bard and just play it. But for some reason Keria has told himself that he's not pixel perfect on this champ. And he's gonna play a champ like Shen into the likes of Poppy and Cassio. I think Leona is just strictly better. I have to say here, I do think that BOG are in a more comfortable spot in a game like this. Because this situation will not be centered around... this game will already not be centered around bot lane. Unless somehow Doran is going to find a Shen spot top, but I doubt it. Keria had 2 very cursed interviews. One interview where he said he's the GOAT support, and then the second where he said I'm not that good at Bard. He hasn't played Bard sense and he hasn't played good sense. That's our goal right there. It's time to lock in, Keria. You did good yesterday. My microphone sounds different today. I changed some settings. Is it better or worse? Alright, I think I fixed it now. Should be okay now. So we have Sam Kisan to top lane. Sinnoh's gonna go mid and they're gonna pick AD. Here, Peyz could be the one to play Kaiser, honestly. Just don't pick Jhin. Alright. Well, I have more faith in drafts like these. I believe in BOG more in drafts like these. Ladies and gentlemen, BOG versus T1. Let's live in the moment, yeah? With how the League of Legends circuit is, this could be the last time these teams ever face off against each other, ever. That's how freaky the League of Legends circuit is. Maybe they never meet again. That's what we had with IG and T1. They just never met, ever again. They played BO1 at MSI, and then we never got to see Rookie versus Faker in their entirety of career. And then we of course had the play-ins, which was nice, but also kind of sucked because I wanted both teams at the event. Win of this makes top 8? Yes, indeed. Win of this makes top 8, and the other team gets another chance. To make top 8, you just need to win 2 BO1. Yes. Ooh, nice dodges from Faker. Faker's got a pressure knight here. Faker trades flashes. But I wonder if this is good. I wonder if this is good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Viper griefed so hard. Oh my lord. He tried to hit W and proc E, but he was out of range for the W and just E'd forward. Holy jet lag. Yo, that baby is so happy to be here, Kappa. He definitely doesn't want to lie in a comfortable bed he has at home. No base yet for Jarvan. Poppy base and opens on top crab. Camille will base here with level 3 and open on mid. Let's see if with On's flash they can punish mid lane. That's the crucial thing. Both supports want to flash on enemy mid. That's where we're at right now. Fireworks about to come through. Both supports opening on mid lane. Oh, nice combo. And there you have it. BOG is just better when it comes to this type of a gameplay pattern. The 3v3s on mid lane, they were snappier, they were quicker. Faker had no E, it seemed like. I don't know what he used his E. I don't know what that E was for. The miasma really cucked Jarvan, mostly. Have to say though, have to say Camille damage is a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play Jarvan and Shen into Poppy Cassio as a duo, bro. Yeah, mid lane is a 3v3 lane in this meta. That's why we see so many AP mages. Everyone's curious, why do we have so many AP mages, Yamato? Well, AP mages pair well with supports that do really well in 3v3s. You think T1 has better draft? No, I think drafts are fairly even, but I think that BLG stylistically played drafts like these way better. Because this game will strictly be about 3v3 mid lane. Because bot lane and top lane is really, really passive. And I think Faker, when he traded flashes, I think he made a poor choice. I think it's natural to do so when you got Jarvan on your team. But the issue is, the enemy team is simply better. Oh, the kidnapping of the Scion. Bingo, bingo. What has changed? With the change to map layout and changes to wards, ganking side lanes is close to impossible. That's level 6, Oner 6-2. Knight doesn't have flash.
Path making a Topho strikes and auto as well, trying to channel Bin, has run out of mana. He has enough for a Q. Remember, it's only 20 for a Topho strike, but Doran gets the hell out of dodge. As he walks around, he's going to pick up the lettuce from the...
Oh, they're good cabbage.
And Doran not going to check this brush until now. Bin still not enough mana for a...
You guys remember when Biscuits gave mana? How broken was that?
While Dragon does go down to BLG in the meantime, Keria making a roam. We're getting action in the mid lane.
Ooh, nice miasma there, denying Jarvan, but he gets through anyway. Little pocket there. That's no flash window. Look at T1 actually doing 3v3s on mid lane on a freezing lane. Massive improvement from T1. Okay, T1 looking in. Faker having a freeze on lane. Jarvan Shen converging on mid. Super juicy. I think that, you know, this was not Poppy's timer to play because she just spent all her tempo taking bot crab and Drake, so she needs to clear her campies. Poor form from BOG, but really good punish from T1. Sketchy spell. Did you see the Sentinel draft? Did you maybe have a chance? I don't see a single draft that Sentinel would have a chance, but I can pull it up.
Abusive from On to walk into this. Hookshot, wall shot. Oner's looking for the follow-up. Ron has to get the hell out of there.
Walking up top. Now Oner's gonna smite one.
Shun chunking Oner. On will have HP here. Nice Poppy ult. On with the combo. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Night flash ours. It has zero contact with anybody. And Bin solo kills Doran.
Bin solo killed Doran in the meanwhile. As the camera pans back.
No flash on Knight. Keria doesn't go for the dash. Faker doesn't have the damage to support Knight. I mean, Keria's play here. Shun finds the angle. He just out-brawls Oner in the river. And they win out. Massive solo bowler for Bin. It's such a game turner. Massive game turner. We got the POV. Damn, Bin plays with the biggest map I've ever seen.
Abducts him on the other side of the wall.
Beautiful flash.
Flashes in front of his ult to stop the escape. And kills him with another Q.
And remember, we saw the last all-out massive...
And Knight has no flash again. Let's see how Oner punishes. It's going to be the crucial part. How does Oner punish? Both mid laners are even in gold, but the matchup that should be 10-20 minus CS for Sion has now turned into a massive dark hole for T1's futures in this game. It's also Jarvan as a jungler doesn't do anything to K'Sante. It's gonna get worse when Iceborne Gauntlet finishes. Is K'Sante one of the most broken champs right now? No, it's not. K'Sante was picked as an answer into Sion because T1 needed to blind pick something top lane and they banned Ambessa and Gwen, and the Bin just picked K'Sante, which is a good matchup into Sion. And also the enemy team had very low tank damage. Oner still level 5 here, Keria 6. Knight. Faker. Oh, the timing on the miasma. Oh, I mean, the petrifying gaze is nasty. Oh my days. I think also making this proactive play on a Cassiopeia with Catalyst and Mercury Threads was very optimistic. I just think that the main issue for T1 is that T1 solo laners are quite supportive as players. They're not the type of players that prefer to be played around. Faker likes to roam and to impact the map and find clutch angles in team fights. Doran is somewhat similar. When you're playing Shen support, you're hoping that something proactive can happen on the map. BLG Being Casanto was very clever. Yeah, the issue is for Peyz. Peyz is a very good game here for sure. His champion is good this game. The issue for Peyz is that I don't think he has enough damage to kill BOG before he reaches like 5 items. That's the problem.
They do not have a lot of deep vision behind enemy lines. Faker's
on almost dead, unleashing power, has to go on in, gets it
down. On baits. Sundered Sky on survived so long. Massive Casio ult, but Shun saves them.
T1 are wiped. They don't know what just hit them as Doran flashes away. Knight's ulti. Shun sends them back. It's perfectly orchestrated by BLG.
I can't believe On got away with that. I can't believe On got away with that. I can't believe On got away with this. He eased forward to shield, W heal, gets Sundered Sky proc, another Sundered Sky proc, and then Jarvan is so deep, pop ult on the 2 frontliners, and then they kill Syndra. Nah, it's just perfectly played from BOG.
Oner's wall against him as well. They try and 3-stack top.
I feel like T1 are very happy with chilling right here.
Scatter, all in. Poppy can't press W yet. Unleashing power. Shun is dead. Nice play.
Alright, look at T1 actually fighting with their mid-jungle support. Peyz taking a very crazy path. Good taunt. Faker gets a stun in the end. Ezreal's on base.
And On drops.
Look at that T1 playing side lane. You know, they're learning, they're learning, they're improving. They can't get the wave into the tower, and Knight is trying to spot some people, and Casanto also TPs to back up his boy. I think Knight needs to TP bot here. I have to say, Doran is indexing heavily on armor. He does not want to lane against this Casio. And I really like what Knight is building. A little Leandri. I am happy he doesn't double dip in mana. Have to say, T1 is doing some good things, They won a 3v3 on mid. They won a situation in top side now as well. That was pretty much 3v3. And Peyz Prio is a big deal.
The worst case scenario is BLG trying to find Keria, scatter the weak.
Viper looking to squeeze with 2 items.
Shun trying to mitigate, disengage. On jumps in.
On to Faker. Tackle into the wall. Faker falls. Neck broken. We don't know why T1 is standing like this in river when Herald is coming. This matchup bot lane is really good for Knight as well. If they're gonna pan over, Sion's gonna slowly get trimmed. The trickiest thing is if Jarvan's looking for a bot lane gank. If they can cast your flash before Drake, could be huge. BLG on soul point. That's the biggest issue of Peyz. Like, there's a world now where he's going to walk into the game-deciding fight with his 3rd item incomplete. It will be very, very rough. Casio gets Leandri. 2 items on Papushka. We will have 2 items on Kisante as well. This Casio is gonna one-shot this Sion. He has no MR. Like, absolutely one-shot him. Everything is pointing towards BLG winning this coming fight. Ezreal on a perfect spike. He just lines up perfectly for Drake 4. Bin is trapping. Will he look for EQ here on Faker after the stun? Oh, Faker. Bin has no flash, but getting Syndra flash is huge. On, doing Camille things. This is a desperate Shen ult. Shun with W now. Doesn't deny the Shen taunt. That's TP from Sion. Casio is also TPing to match. This is a disaster for T1, ladies and gentlemen. They give up on eBay. Peyz looking to fire Ezreal. Good dodge from Doran. Look at Casio damage on this no MR Sion. Holy, huge from Peyz though. Huge from Peyz. Everybody on T1 used flashes. Knight didn't use his flash. That's the one that is left. Shunzilla. Shun, you have the basic attack, son. Whoa. This game just became so explosive. Good itemization from Binga. He's going for random Zoman. He'll be unkillable. Shunzilla manages to take Peyz. I don't know, he makes a miracle out of nothing. Knight has flash here. I think he can play. Syndra has no flash. Faker movement. Faker's one of the OG Syndras, you know. There's a T1 skin. There's a massive Syndra player back in Season 3 specifically. Syndra's Giga on the level here. She gets slowed. She has no EE on very soon. Holy, Bin came in like a wrecking ball, catching the Sino. What do you think T1 problem is? They've been losing lately. I think the meta is just very wrong for them. They're trying to change. They're trying to adapt to it. You can see it, but that's not when T1 is at their best, when they're adapting to the meta, you know? They're fighting 3v3s with jungle support mid, which is the correct thing to do, and they managed to get some progress this game, but it isn't their strength. It puts Peyz on the back burner, puts him out of the spotlight, and removes T1's greatest strength. Chunzilla will channel the ultimate. Javan looking for an entry. Only Oner Magic can save them, really. But BLG is so comfortable. That's the POV. Viper. No flash on Sivir. Insta stun. Insta stun. Holy, this POV, bro. Ooh. Oh, that's satisfactory, bro. Holy. 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 Holy APM. compare this to Eddie last night, bro.
It was a 4 versus 5 at T1.
Well, we're going to fight again. Oner's got no choice. He's going to cataclysm on a bit. I don't know if it's best target. Flashing over the wall. At least.
Alright, Oner's no flash. Silent CC chain. Okay. T1 with a flat-footed opener on mid. And T1 get advantage.
Over in the mid lane.
Tier 2 falls on bot lane for BLG, but this is gonna turn into a freaky Elder Dragon game, I guess.
Shadow Dash. Is there enough damage from Peyz? Viper's behind as well. On the hunt for Peyz. Bin in trouble. Has no all out. Running for his life. Oner finds a
Alright, big throws from BLG. Big throws from BLG. If T1 can chase on to Knight here. Knight has no flash. But jeez, look at the soul move speed.
Viper Arcane Shift almost punished by Faker. Half HP.
Look at the move speed of BLG players. It's so ridiculous.
Has found Peyz, but what a spell shield.
Knight has no flash. Holy On is saving his boy. What a throw from BLG. It's a big throw from BLG. Nice cleanse from Viper. The cleanse, the moves. Shun is fighting Peyz in the back. The BLG threw big time. BLG is just refusing to let go of the map state, even when one of the teammates make a mistake. BLG just continues to contest the map state for no reason. If Knight realized that On tanked a Scion for him, he could have walked out. But he moved forward with Petrifying Gaze. Peyz is almost 4 items. T1 is Argentina for real. It's coming home. It's coming home. Earlier than 1 minute. Guys, Peyz has 4 items. We're in a freak scenario where BLG is in a contested game, even with Soul, because of how they threw. They had a 6k gold lead that has shrunk now to 3,000. Massive XP difference in mid lane. All we really care about is Peyz being level 17, no? That's all that matters. Can T1 come back from this game? I think with Sivir's state, yeah. Binga finds a spell on Faker. How does Bin chunk Faker to half HP for free? He's a melee champ! Doran! Where did you go, Doran? Shun! Alright.
The Medusan roar from Knight. He charges down. Twin Fang erupts, and BLG return to the scene of the crime. Another team fight, another objective. Theirs again.
It looks very hard with Sivir's attack range to actually carry. It looks very difficult. I don't know. Sivir needs to dodge so many spells. Like, she needs to dodge Ezreal Qs and Cassio Qs and Miasma. Like, it looks very hard.
A tower into an Elder into Baron,
and Peyz
right up, and Peyz getting caught.
And that's game.
Gonna pop the exhaust.
Oner, no choice, all out. He too will burn GA.
And that's game, ladies and gentlemen.
That might be game trouble.
Don't need the Baron.
They're going to run it down.
Yeah, the crowd soul is also makes it impossible for Peyz to carry.
Fantastic on finds Faker. He will die a 9th time, but no more. Another ace for BLG. And trouble, I think it's time to pull out the stats.
BLG, all-time versus T1.
Yeah, this meta is as BLG as it's been ever in the history of this BLG team.
Well, it's only a best of 1, but BLG only needed 1. They'll continue their streak from MSI. They'll find another win versus
So we're going to have T1 versus GAM, Sentinels versus KC.
2026.
What an incredible performance by both of those teams. I felt the aggression.
Yeah, I think that all the things I talked about T1 were very clear here, right? I don't think that the T1 solo lanes have carry potential. I think that they have good, you know, right-hand energy, you know. But in this meta, solo lanes are kings. There's a reason why HLE and BLG are the best teams in the world. You have Knight and Bin, Zeus and Zeka. And then of course Genji, you know, their biggest issue is they have the solo lanes to compete, but their jungle and support just don't know how to connect to the game. Keen and Chovy pass easily, but Canyon and Dura have a lot of catching up to do. Viper the sniper got solo queued by Peyz. Very, very impossible game for Peyz to carry. What a great game though. Lovely game. What a nice way to set the tone for the day.
Let's see what's going to be picked.
All the flex champions are removed. Syndra, Ziggs, which means that Cassio is very strong here. I feel like Cassio first pick is just broken. With Ziggs and Syndra out, Cassio flex? Alright, well that just tells us that Hanhwa doesn't play Cassio, guys. Ah yeah, let's pick Javan into Ezreal showing. Hey yo. At least, you know, if Skewmond locks in Lee Sin here, then I think AGAL got the job done, you know, with their Javan lock-in. Perkz is not a part of... the roster was locked already for EWC before they made the change, so... Anivia Flex is a nice response into Cassio Flex, but I do think that what Made in Brazil did yesterday was very cool with the Anivia. Dylan Falco to C9 when? You know what? If that's an opportunity, I'll call Jack and say, yo, just take Dylan Falco, bro. I'm working remotely anyway. This is an opportunity. Oh no, Skewmond Lee Sin does not spark joy. What's Jean Reno's worst movie? Yeah, Skewmond hasn't had the greatest Lee Sin performances. Lee Sin is a good answer into Michael Javan for sure. This is Shen Flex. What did we ban all these supers for? Really don't understand the Braum Nautilus ban. It's very counterintuitive. Camille. Not gonna lie, guys. I think G2 might just be losing this game based on how good some of their individual players are on some of these champs. You can go Leona here, you can go Rumble.
In that mid lane.
They're just sending Shen top into Anivia. Thing is, G2 no nameplate, draft is fine. I'm just Skewmond, Lee Sin, and Labrov Camille does not spark joy. While AGAL is playing full comfort. I think that AGAL is favored. G2 will have to do some miracles in the 3v3 in mid lane. Sama finds a Q on somebody in the bush and spots people.
Fortunately, it's a good matchup into the Jarvan. We often see Lee Sin picked into it, kind of outplay with all that mobility, the flag and drag. Get themselves
crazy how hard Flandre committed to level 1 information. Flandre's gonna be late now to top lane. Flandre dashes, he's gonna get XP for all the melees, which is nice. Whose draft you like? You can draft to competitive, but I do think that AGAL edge out based on nameplates playing specific champs. I'll continue soon as long as we're just gonna watch Caps die here because he can't flash anywhere. Shanks doesn't even need to flash that. Poor form from Caps. Yeah, Shanks was openly insanely misogynistic with his homies on a late night stream. That's the TLDW version of it.
Electrocute does come out. Cap's able to get out with the Spirit Rush.
Oh, Skewmond though, he has level 6.
Oh, Skewmond is 6 somehow. Good call out. The dash out. This Leona is unkillable. The CC chain on Shanks. He gets the flash off. Cap's too late with the charm. Shen ultimate gets cancelled by the Nivea. Alright, Skewmond actually banging a bit on the lead. Good fight time here from G2, committing with Hanhwa all the way. As you can see, even Hanhwa participated in the play. Mid lane, having control over mid lane means that you are first into objectives. Oh, Chicken Little. Turns into an egg. Flandre. No flash on BrokenBlade. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Long Johnson. That is a terrible way of going. We just got solo bowled by a Shenlong. It is sad that G2's blunders have come from individual misplays. AGAL is not a bad team, but they're very timid in the way they play. They kind of miss the essence of being able to play outside of the box. That's their weakness, in my opinion. That's a taunt. Will Labrov have to flash here? Skewmond lands a Q on Tarzan. Skewmond just jumps in. Skewmond!
Before he can do anything. Tarzan in a lot of trouble though, as the stun lands onto Caps, but he gets over the wall and will be able to take down the Jarvan. Labrov now with that hook shot now has the.
Oh no! Even Anivia's gonna die to Shen again. Solo bolo. That's the charm on Kael. Shanks leaving behind his boy. Shen has ultimate, no? Does he have ult? Oh, the Shen ult. Weird Al Shankovic. Shen ult in 2, 1. Oh, so close. Oh, G2's so lucky that they get away with this. They are so lucky. I don't know. Maybe AGAL played that really bad. I don't know how this fight could have been competitive after Skewmond just jumped in and died. Incroyable. I don't know how Skewmond starting the fight like this. This was some my mind is telling me no shit. But my body's telling me yeah. Alright, that's all we get in the replay. The least interesting part.
Does he have another stun?
Okay, no idea what happened to Flandre. Flandre just hasn't based him forever. Does he have straight up a Titanic Hydra in base? With 2 kill? Nah, Titanic Hydra is too expensive. No way he does. Alright. To be fair, before that moment, Skewmond was having a game on him. You know, had 6 advantage, played the fight at Chickens quite well. Honestly, after reading patch changes and so forth, like, I think, like, at least in Los Ratones, we realized instantly that everything is about mid. It's like, mid needs to roam and impact the map, and you need to secure mid so it can do so. It's just the changes. The seasonal changes. It also doesn't, like, I think the main detail as well is that you take control over mid, and then you can roam and control the map. Because honestly, the other roles just scale better. Top and ADC scales better, so mid lane can have a lot more impact in the early game. So you use mid lane to control the other lanes. How crazy is it still to see me Los Ratones played in LC? It doesn't feel like it for me. Oh, I like it, Hans. I like it. I like it, Hans. I like it, Hans. Get it done, Hans. Alright, Hans, you got the Shen ult. That's a winner. Weird Al Kapsovich gets a reset. Very well done from G2. Nice kick from Skewmond. They can kill Tarzan here. It's massive. Varus. Oh! Please. 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 Oh, nice E there from Hansi. Nice. Oh my days. AGAL is so lucky, bro.
Yeah, they are going to turn around and look to see whether they can take down the Jarvan as well, which they should be able to do. Flag goes down.
Tarzan has no mana for Q, bro.
Oh, there is the mystic shot, and man, this Hanhwa guy can't miss.
Oh shit, Shanks should die, bro.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh dear, Shockwave is going to connect though. Skewmond will be taken down by the Clockwork windup.
Okay.
Caps, he'll
Caps.
turn up. Kael
Caps, the charm doesn't land. Caps with the flash.
As well, and Caps is in a lot of trouble.
Oh!
Comes in, but the
What a game!
And now Kael, he should be able to set this one up for
Bonk.
Shanks. Down he will go, and
Holy.
teleports to his demise.
Absolute chaos. A play that
Shanks
started
kind of
so well.
smurfed, and here's Labrov. He died, and he's back after the respawn.
Coming in.
And the bodyguard Kael is looking to try and save Shanks here.
Then here,
The thing is, it's like, people, you guys are saying that this is a clown fiesta or whatever, but it's like, everyone's playing correct. They outnumbered both. They found a good play angle after Orianna got chunked. Like, that's a timer you don't want to press on. Something goes a little bit different in the calculation, and suddenly, like, G2 wins the game here, you know? Like, Jarvan survived with 1 HP for so long, and Varos played that insanely well.
Down here from BrokenBlade is Tarzan looking to make this a 50-50. It is secured by Skewmond though.
Skewmond gets the third Drake. He'll have the better entry into mid lane. Varos ult completely whiffs. G2 chasing. G2's game state looks very nice.
But against the Lee Sin, he's so good at securing these.
Leona CC. Leona gets out. Orianna ult. Skewmond.
Survives for a pretty long time, and Hanhwa now trying to sink his fangs.
Labrovador. Flandre misses the taunt. It's a crucial one. Another reset for Capsimus.
Starting to get the kills. Tarzan taken out, but Labrov
And Livy's also farming bot, by the way. G2's fighting this 4v5, and they got 2 for 2. It's really big for G2. Big win for G2. Might sound crazy, but I think Made in Brazil actually played good. And they actually drafted good. I actually really liked their gameplay. I thought they were legit as fuck. That was a better late game comp. I think it's rather evenish. Maybe G2 with Anivia, a little bit better. Crazy, there's only 90 minutes in the game.
Does not have the flash. And it is a 5 versus 4. Not going to get the stun, and he's down to the egg.
G2.
AGAL just taking them one at a time.
These Varotus are just flying. Will Caps fish? Hansi. 20 seconds. A big fight coming up. I just have to take a look at the economy change here, guys. Tarzan got 2 items over that fight. Shanks 10 Dark Seal stacks. That's the big benefit of that previous fight that just happened. The Skewmond is still on 1 item. Alright, where's the Shen ultimate? Beautiful engage. Skewmond dashes out. That's the Drake. Labrov jumps onto Hope. Hans can't clear. Caps is zoned the entire time. Orianna ult whiffs. Little sombrero. Tarzini. Looking for some cancellations. Capsimus, Decimus, Meridius gets the majority of the wave. Charm on. I think, guys, that Hanhwa is playing too bad. It might sound extreme, but Hanhwa has Flash, Cleanse, he has Dash. Like, you need to pressure the enemy on their entry. You can't play so far back. You need to use your tools. You can't be the one playing furthest back. You need to posture forward, Q, hit, play with your abilities, play with your flash, cleanse, the moves, you know? Because if you don't win the fight before the fight starts with Ezreal, then obviously Ezreal as a champion is going to just be weaker. You need to invite the enemy to engage on you, not invite the enemy to engage on your teammates. I don't think G2's got the facilities to win a game with Lee, Ezreal, and Camille. But let's see. That's a nice charm. Merk's doing a lot of heavy lifting here for Flandre. Fatty taunt. No shields. Flandre tries to fight back against Caps. Here comes the TP over Orianna. Everybody's collapsing. Caps has 1 more stack, and he has flash too. BrokenBlade has no flash. Does Tarzan use the Cataclysm on Anivia this time? No. Flandre's just the best Shen in the world, the way he's taunting the G2 solo lanes on the towers. He forces Caps' ult, Anivia TPs to try to punish Flandre. Flandre no flash, the charm lands. CC chain.
Chase down the Shen, but you can see AGAL utilizing that time to take down this outer turret in the mid lane, and they will have the inside track towards the Drake.
This TP lines up for Drake beautifully. Labrov, too early! Labrovador, why? Why? I don't think we've seen a single Camille that just isn't like 1-8 at the end of the game, though. Besides On.
Now just trying to burn down this dragon where he can into the
Ooh, Tarzini. Oh, it's a G2 tragedy, bro. Your position was so good. You made the play. You made the play, G2. You got the play.
The little shield from the safeguard. They do take down Hansama in the meantime. The egg once more will be scrambled on the rift. And AGAL, every team fight it feels over the last few minutes has belonged to them.
Absolute domination in these fights. 18-12 now on the score. 2,400 goal lead. And it feels like Tarzan just sees target, kills target. Despite the fact he's playing...
I don't know. I think JDG is about to mug G2.
They should be able to keep their eye on Skewmond, though, as into the pick goes Labrov, and out he goes via the death chamber.
Skewmond is your moment. Your Lee Sin is goated if you carry this situation here. The taunt is delicious from Flandre. Flandre, what a hero, bro.
And G2 actually
You just
Flandre as well.
blocked John Renault.
So 3 still alive with the Baron. I mean, that's almost close to even. So, hang on, who
okay, wait. What a base race. G2 macro get diffing them.
They have their 80 carry in mid.
Hello?
Present here.
Yeah.
Wave clear.
Oriana?
Hang on a second. Now the Nexus turrets are under fire.
Oriana, what are we doing?
Come home, buddy. He is going to be
Alright,
able to do so.
Nexus gone.
Just, he's made friends with these siege minions.
AGAL, they're trusting the wave clear. Can they get some cancellations here? Nope. Rihanna gets to go home.
But with this bottom inhibitor down.
Thing is, I don't know if it's Shanks related, guys. It was in replay the entire time. I don't know how AGAL lost position so much.
Remember, they have the stand united, so if Hell reaches someone, everyone will be there instantaneously. There's a TP on Caps though, so if they need him to come back, he can. The pings are coming out.
AGAL looking for the punish.
Yeah, Kael is going to land on the BrokenBlade.
That's a stun on Tarzini. Varos ult whiffs completely again. Hansama. Oriana ult. Kael delivers it. It looks like game, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like game. GG, double TP top.
Just lost the game.
Members of AGAL, will they try and push for the end? They're looking for the BrokenBlade.
This was incredibly winnable for G2. Incredibly winnable. But as I said in Champions Select, I do think that Skewmond, Labrov, Hansama on these champs, like I know Hansama plays a lot of Ezreal, but he's not gonna carry the game. And he has to.
Tarzan was just stellar.
Dylan Falco wins this. Oh, this is gonna be a great summer, guys. It's gonna be a great summer.